Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, and let's get right into today's video. So for today's video, I am going to be unboxing the May 2023 Charm Box. These are nail art subscription boxes by Daily Charm. They are also a bi-monthly subscription box, so every other month. So since this is the May box, they will skip June, and then the next box available will be the July subscription box. And these are literally my favorite nail art subscription boxes ever since they have been sending these to me. I have loved every single box. I love that it goes by a theme. You get so many goodies in the box for such a great value. And if you have not signed up for these boxes, I 100% recommend it. I love them so much. And you can also use my discount code NailedByBrandy to save money off your box, which I think is extremely amazing because most subscription boxes you aren't able to use discount codes on. But for these charm boxes from Daily Charm, you can actually use my discount code. And I really like that about these boxes. So I will be linking this box down below in the description box. So for the May box, they do have a few extra boxes available in stock, so you can purchase the May surprise mystery box for $59, plus you can use my discount code for extra savings. If you also want to sign up for their July subscription box, you can sign up for $49, and you can also use my discount code NailedByBrandy. Again, I will be linking all of that down below in the description box, but if you do want to get your hands on the May box or sign up for the subscription box, I 100% recommend doing it as soon as you possibly can. These boxes are totally the hype, and tons of people love to sign up for them when spots do become available. So I just recommend doing it before your time runs out. So also something I really like about these boxes is the packaging. When you first open the box, you do get an insert card, and it does share everything that's included in the box. It also, on the front of the card, gives you some different nail inspirational, like just pictures of different nails that you can create, or giving you inspiration on a nail set. And they actually did those nails using items from the box. There is also some fun crinkle paper included as well to make it pretty, but not only that, it also helps protect all of the goodies inside. And of course, we have all of the fun items. Another special thing about these boxes that I really love about them is there are bonus items included. So that first item I showed was a rose hand mirror, and it isn't really nail related, but I still love things like this, especially when they're in nail art subscription boxes like this. I just think it is super cute to add little bonus items in here. This next item, these are some very pretty white pearl rose hair clips. These definitely remind me of wedding, and I think for this box they kind of went on the wedding season vibe. So these ones here are so gorgeous. They also would be perfect for a beach vacation or a brunch date, but these are so gorgeous. I love the white pearl and also with the gold clip. I just thought those were way too cute. The next item in here is another one of their bonus items, and these are rainbow hair ties, basically just a hair elastic or a hair ponytail. These are very soft and stretchy. I love them. I also love the pastel rainbow colors. These definitely would create a very cute look. You can put them at the ends of your braids or do bubble braids with them, just to really make your hair look super fun, colorful, and really giving off the rainbow and summer look. So those were the 3 bonus items included in the May box. I love them so much. The rest of the items in here are all of the more nail related items. The next item is this very pretty mixing palette ring. wedding. So instead of just a basic mixing palette, this one is a little bit smaller in a heart shape and it can be worn as a ring. So I really do like that. I feel like this would probably be something best for if you're doing clients or other people's nails. I feel like if you are doing your own nails, it may be a little bit difficult to wear and do your nails unless you are doing like press-ons or doing somebody else's nails. But I do still really like this, and I think the function of it is very like useful and can be super nice to have because you can put your gel polishes on there and just wear it on your thumb like that, and then it's a lot easier. You have your gel palette right there, right in front of you. The next item is a foil sheet, and this foil sheet is super long. It has a lot of foil there. And the pattern for this foil sheet is a very pretty white lace. Again, looking back at the theme of the box for wedding season, this definitely gives white lace, makes you think of weddings, and I think this was so perfect to include. It was also a very unique white lace foil. I really loved how it had the flowers, but also the very pretty like lace doily look. So this was super pretty. I did have to include it in today's nail set just because I wanted to really try to create a wedding themed nail set, just because all of the items in this box was kind of going off a wedding theme. And something I really like is that all of these boxes always go by a theme, and I like when things go by a theme, especially subscription boxes like this, because it just makes it a little bit more fun. Everything seems so much more put together, and I just overall like the entire experience when something is flowing and going on a theme. The next item here is a silicone charm mold, and this one is a heart shape, so not only is it cute, but you can also create custom flower 3D charms. I have so many of these. When I first started doing nails, I used to absolutely be obsessed with making my own custom charms, but really I don't find myself doing it anymore unless I really need to customize something. So this is really great if you are doing a nail set using very unique colors, or you mixed up your own gel polish or just your own acrylic or something like that, and you want to have a charm that perfectly matches that color. Something like this would totally come in handy because you can use your gel polish, you can use your acrylic, and really create your absolute custom charm, getting it to be the exact same color and match everything else in the nail set. The next item here is a cat eye magnet. Cat eye gels have been very, very popular recently, and Daily Charm actually just released a pastel cat eye collection. If you have not seen that, I did swatch those colors in my last video, so I will go ahead and leave the link to that video up in the cards, but that collection is absolutely stunning, and you can use that magnet to move around your cat eye gel polishes. The next item I'm pulling out here is a sticker sheet. Again, these white flowers definitely are giving wedding season. I love the greenery as well. These white flowers are slightly embossed. The flower part and the leaves or greenery, it is not embossed, but the center of the flowers, like the seeds, that is what has the embossing for the stickers. So these ones were super pretty. I loved them. I think with the greenery and the white, that would create a very romantic nail set. This next sticker sheet, these are super tiny pastel colorful hearts. I loved these ones so much. I think they would create a very cute nail set. These stickers are also embossed, but they are so tiny, just like a little mole. I love these, and I think they would look so cute just on like some very basic nails, but just using these maybe one at each cuticle or spacing them out over all of the nails. I just think they are so simplistic and would really create a super beautiful nail set. The next item here is a little 6 divider organizer with some flat back pearls in various different sizes. These are all flat back, so that is definitely a lifesaver when it comes to using pearls, and there are so many different sizes in here. These ones here are the very smallest size, and then I think the next ones, yep, these ones here are the largest size. These are so pretty, again, sticking on that theme of wedding nails, wedding season, absolutely perfect match and something great to be included in this box. The next item is a very small little container of some gold foils. These are so perfect if you're doing jade nails, any type of marble nails, or just any type of nails where you want to add in a little touch of gold or just something more to make the nail set pop out at you a little bit better. And that is just some very basic gold foil. Definitely comes in useful. I feel myself using gold foil the most when I am doing marble nails. The next two items that I'm pulling out of the box here are two different glitters. This first glitter here is a very beautiful holographic reflective glitter, and I think it is more of a gold or like kind of like a copper maybe or a bronze, kind of in between there, but when it does hit flash or sunlight, it is a super sparkly and reflective glitter. I thought this was so stunning, especially when I was getting it out of focus there. I just thought it looked so beautiful, and this one is a very fine glitter mixture. This next one here is a super pretty blue glitter mix. Again, it is very pretty, holographic, reflective. There is also some iridescent pieces in this one as well. And this one is a little bit of a different variety mix from very fine glitter to more of a chunkier glitter, so just combined. And I loved the color of this one. I love blue so much, so that blue glitter, I thought it was so beautiful. The next item are these kind of remind me of the hair clips, which I showed in the very beginning, but these are some pastel colorful pearl roses. So pretty. They are different colors. I feel like on camera it was picking it up like they kind of look to be all the same color, but there were just some different pastel colors like pink, purple, blue, green, and so on. This next little pack here, these, I don't really know what to call them. I kind of call them like gold sequins. They are still very bendable and thin, so you are able to bend them and encapsulate them or use them as a charm. But in this little mix here, we have some like frames, so where you can use it as kind of like a picture frame and put something in the center. And I was also seeing some hearts in that mix as well. This next little pack here has some very tiny gold studs. Basically, this is just a round little circle and it looks like a stud. These can be great to just add kind of accents in your nail set, and honestly, they kind of reminded me of caviar beads, but instead of being completely circle and round, they did have a flat side, so it did make it a little bit easier to apply to the nail. The next pack had two of these very beautiful charms. I don't really know what to call them, but they can be worn like vertically or horizontally, and they kind of remind me of wings. I think they are so pretty. They have like the gold outline, and then on the diamonds on the inside, they are super sparkly and shiny. I totally had to use one of those in today's nail set because I thought they were so beautiful. The next item here are some Twinkle Twinkle Sparkling Glass rhinestones. You guys know they had a super huge launch of their round ones, but these ones are actually shaped rhinestones. In here we get 10 different shapes of clear crystals. More colors of these will be available 5/15. That's something I do quickly want to mention, is some items in this box will be launching soon or just launched, and some of the items are limited to only this box. So I will be trying to link below down below anything that I can find that is sold separately on the Daily Charm website in case you only do want to get one or two of the items or something that really catches your eye. But just keep in mind that some items I will not be able to link them down below because they will not be sold separately on the Daily Charm website. They are only included in these subscription boxes. That's another reason why I think these boxes are so fun, because some items you may be like one of the few people to only have that item because they don't actually sell it on the website. But then again, you also may be one of the first people to try out or have a new item that they currently haven't even released on the website yet. The last two items included in this box are two gel polishes. The first one that I showed was Charm Gel J26 Irish Cream, and the second one is Charm Gel C12 Kitty, and that one is actually the new release from their new pastel cat eye collection. And that was everything included in the May 2023 Charm Box. Like I mentioned in the beginning, there are a few left of the May Charm Box, so I will be linking that down below in the description box. You can purchase just the May one. You don't have to sign up for the subscription since I do have a couple extras left. And I will also be linking down below the Charm Box subscription, which if you sign up for that now, you will actually receive the July 2023 Charm Box. So you definitely can sign up for the July box and also purchase the May box. It totally is up to you, but I will be linking both ways down below in the description box along with my discount code, which is Nailed by Brandy, and you can use that on items from the Daily Charm website, and you can also use it on these charm boxes. So here's just a quick look at both of the gel polish colors here. This one is the J26 Irish Cream, and then this one here is C12 Kitty. I feel like both of these colors complement each other very nicely. I have been super obsessed with milky nudes, so this one here really draws my eye, and with cat eye being very trendy and popular, I was just loving both of those colors together. So because there were so many items in the charm box and it did take up a good proportion of this video, I did go ahead and go off camera and apply my full cover 3XL square nail tips, and I just applied them using the Gel X method. I also did my filing, sealing in the cuticle, and buffing to the nails. So we are now ready to go right in and start applying our gel polishes. I decided for my base color I would use the Irish Cream gel, which was that very pretty, kind of like a off-white nude color, a very milky and creamy nude. I am going to be using this color here as my base color for all of the nails. So I will just be applying the first coat of this to all of the nails, curing for 30 seconds, and then I will just go in with my second coat, again doing a 30-second cure. Here is 2 coats of the nude color cured. If you are looking for a very pretty kind of like, again, an off-white ivory milky nude color, that one is totally the way to go. I thought it was so stunning once I had on both coats. I am now going to be taking the C12 Kitty. This one is actually a cat eye gel, but basically I just wanted to use it for its very pretty reflective holographic metallic glitters. So I am kind of brushing the brush off as much as I can and going in with a very, very, very thin coat, kind of just as a topper, just to add a little bit of glitter to the nude color. If you do want to see how this color actually looks paired with the rest of the 5 from this collection, just check out the card or the video linked up in the cards, and in that video I swatched all 6 of this new collection. They are so pretty and I love the way they look once you magnetize them, but for this nail set I didn't really want to do that. I just wanted it to look exactly like how it looks right here. I think it is so beautiful and it just adds a little something more to the nude color. So after that was cured, I was kind of deciding and debating what I wanted to use. So I wanted to use that white lace foil. I am going to be using that fully on the index finger and the pinky. So I brought out my foil transfer gel and I'm going to be doing one finger at a time just because I do find it to be a little bit easier. I am applying that foil transfer gel to the entire nail, just making sure I don't miss any of the area. And then I forget how long you're supposed to cure it for. It's either 30 or 60 seconds. It is on the back of the bottle, but I just can't remember exactly which one it is. I'm thinking it's 30, but either way, I just followed the back of the bottle and cured for the time it said on the back. Once I did do that complete full cure, I just brought it out of the nail lamp, cut my piece of foil, laid that down, and then I am just going to begin to rub that into the nail. I didn't use any silicone tools for this or other types of tools. I just used my finger. When I am working with the Daily Charme Transfer Foil Gel and their transfer foils, I never have any issues at all. I just keep rubbing until I feel I have rubbed enough, and then once I do feel like that time has come, I kind of just lift a little bit of the foil up, see if the image is being fully transferred. If it has not, I just lay it back down and continue rubbing. If it has been transferred, I will just continue to lift the foil up the rest of the way. If you are struggling with transfer foils or foils, I highly recommend checking out the foils from Daily Charme and also their foil gel. I think both their foils and their gel pair very nicely together, and you will truly get a beautiful transfer like this if you use both of the products together and do the full cure time that it says on the back of the bottle. Once I had both of my full nails complete, so the index and my pinky, I am also going to be using the foil on my ring finger as well, but I am not actually going to be doing it on the entire nail. I just want to have a little bit of the foil at the more like the top, the cuticle area of the nail, and also the tip, the free edge of the nail, and kind of in the center I want to keep like a block of the nude color because that's where I am going to be putting that one gold kind of like a wing type charm. So I just want the foil to be on the top and the bottom side and then have the nude opening in the center to be able to apply that charm. So what I did is took my foil glue, and to make it a little bit easier on myself, I put the foil glue mainly where I wanted the foil to be, leaving the center of the nail without any foil glue. So I applied the foil glue as best as I could, or kind of just to be a little bit helpful to me instead of applying it to the entire nail. Once I had that applied, I then went ahead and cured that for the full cure time, and then took my foil and placed it on the top and the bottom side. Again, repeating the same exact process by rubbing it into the nail, lifting it up once I see the image is being transferred, or if I do not see it being transferred, just placing it back down and continuing to rub it down. Once I do lift up both of the foil pieces, I then will take a cleanup brush, and in my dampen dish, I just poured some 91% isopropyl alcohol, and I am just going to take that and clean anything up, remove any of the foil that I don't want to be there, and also straighten both of the foil lines. And I found this very easy to do when I was using the isopropyl alcohol. I did have to scrub just a little bit, so I did speed this up, but I am just taking that brush and kind of scrubbing it and just getting rid of any of the foil that I don't want to be there. As you can see there, I didn't really have enough room, so I kind of just had to eliminate some of the foil transfer just to create a larger space in the center of both of the foils. Once I had the foil cleaned up how I liked it, I decided I would take this nail art ink pen, and this was actually included in the previous charm box, so I thought that was super cool. So if you got this box and also the previous one, you will definitely be able to recreate these nails. But this is a very cool nail art acrylic ink pen, and the color for this is gold, so I thought it matched perfectly with kind of like the theme I was going for. So I am just going to be taking this pen and blocking off where I have the foil on the ring finger, just to kind of separate it and make everything flow. That way I have the center of the nude and the gold lines. I just felt like it kind of helped hide any imperfections with the nail foil that kind of looked a little bit bumpy. It just made it look a lot cleaner and a little bit more crisp. These nail art pens are also available to purchase on the Daily Charm website, and there are 3 different colors, I believe silver, black, and white. So I recommend trying them. That was my first time using it on the nail, and it was a very fun and easy experience, and I felt like I got a lot straighter of a line versus if I would have done that with a liner brush and gel polish. That is also not gel, it did just air dry, and it dried relatively quickly. Moving to my middle finger now, and this was the nail that I just didn't really love how it turned out, but I did still think it looked cute. So starting off, I took some of the 5-in-1 strengthening gel, which is also from Daily Charm. It is just a very thick gel. I put a kind of semi-thin layer of that onto the nail, and I'm going to be using these kind of mixed shaped gold sequins. They are very thin and bendable, but for some reason I was having a hard time bending them to the nail, and I feel like these types of sequins would just be better if you are putting them on the very base of your nail, doing possibly acrylic nails or something like that. I just think it would look a lot nicer because you would be able to apply it and then encapsulate with clear and be able to file your nail down. But because I only really encapsulated these with the 5-in-1 strengthening gel and also a top coat, I couldn't really file the nail down. So this nail did look a little bit thicker than the rest, and I think that's kind of what threw me off, making me not really like this nail. But either way, I thought it went really well with the entire nail set overall. So I wasn't really thinking about changing it. I kind of debated about it, but I decided I would just leave it as is because, I mean, I couldn't really think of anything else to do with that nail. Something I also added was taking that gold pen and just put some dots in around the hearts just to kind of bring everything together. once those dots were dry, which again, they did dry relatively quickly, I am taking the Diamond Shine Top Coat and applying that to all of the nails. I will cure that for 30 seconds and then taking the Stay Put Jelly and that one gold charm from the Charm Box, I will go ahead and apply that to the center of my ring finger. And also, in case if you are wondering, off camera, I did go ahead and do my thumb. But before that, I forgot, I also took those round flat back studs and placed a couple of those on my index finger and also on my pinky just to tie some gold in with those nails as well. And you saw me just apply that gold charm. Once I had these studs on, I went ahead, cured for 30 seconds, and then that's when I decided to go ahead and do pretty much the same exact thing to my thumb off camera. After adding on those gold studs, I just thought the set was complete, especially after I finished the thumb. Everything was just coming together so well. So I'm now going to be taking my cuticle oil, applying that to my nails to nourish them, and of course, like I always say, top off the nail set. And I really loved the finished look of these nails. They were totally giving a wedding nail or a wedding season vibe. And I just think they turned out super pretty. I also love the way that I used both of the gels, but even though that one kitty gel is a cat eye, I kind of used it as a glitter topper and totally got away with it. So I really like that, as well as it gave the nude a little bit more of a pink hue to it, and I like that as well. The charm in the center of my ring finger and the white lace foil was my absolute favorite part of this nail set. I just thought it went so well together, and also just having the nude, white, and gold accents, I thought everything just matched so perfectly and went so well together. Here are just a couple little end shots. Again, all of the products that are available to purchase separately from the May Charme Box, I will go ahead and link those down below in case you miss your opportunity to get a box, or you just see something that catches your eye and want to purchase it but not get the entire box. I will also be linking the May Charm Boxes that they have available to purchase down below, and also the July Charm Box subscriptions. Don't forget, for the boxes or any products that you do purchase from Daily Charm, you can use my discount code NailedByBrandy. I 100% recommend you get the Charm Box, either if you want this May one or if you want to sign up for the subscription. I think these boxes are definitely a 10 out of 10, and they are #1 on my favorite nail art subscription boxes. I just love each and every box. They have so many items, and I totally think that they are worth the price, especially because you can use my code and save a little bit of money off. That is everything for today's video. Just check the description box if you are interested in anything. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this unboxing and the nail set. But as always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all next time.